Nigerians are not easily traumatized, bro.
That one's FD.
But for America, they see people they walk out with gun. They will say they trigger your trauma. Say, yes, sir. In America, as a police officer, you can't just display your firearm. You guys did you guys did hold that now.
Sensitive
but for Nigeria, every police what you see for roadblock, they put points gonna give you. They crack guns here. I will not be traumatized.
Now when the hustle start now
which class you did that time?
Obviously, I was young. I was young in body, but not young in soul. Exactly so. And I never see all those memes where talk say you supposed to hustle as soon as they born you.
We never see
them. Okay. Not be hustlers. It's okay for my enlightenment to come earlier than your own to come.
No. Regardless of whatever family you come from, whatever your parents have done for you, done to you, or whatever it is they've done, they've lived their lives, they've tried to give you what they could, and then everything else falls on you. In all honesty, they say evidence no they say you try if you don't make them. You can't be speaking English to your children and saying, we tried this thing, it doesn't work. Nothing else matters if you're unsuccessful. In all honesty, so it's all on your plate. Decide what you want to do. Pick a hill and die on it. According to my friend Keno French, was it Keno? I don't remember sharp, but if it was K, definitely K. Jesus Christ picked a hill and he died on it. He died doing what he believed in. So pick something and just do that forever.
Die on your beliefs.
Yeah, die on that hill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the
Hotpotato Podcast.
As you all know, I'm Carl the Creator,
the one and only
man of steez, and alongside me,
the one
minions.
Jesus.
Introduce yourself, please.
Wait first. You say you be man of it still.
Steez way.
Okay, Steez.
Yes, no.
Okay.
I know be Superman. I know they do too.
No, don't be that still like they talk shabba. No one.
Oh, you be thief.
You know. I beg you introduce yourself. Leave that boy.
Please, I'm not a minion. My name, as you know, is Chill with the Meg, the one and only, the number one, the champion.
Okay.
The Odogo and the Achalugo in one person. That's who I am.
I'm going to need money after this.
Odogo and Achalugo, only you.
Yeah.
I want to go to I go Adubo. Anyway, I don't need to introduce myself now.
Who be this one? Man?
You already know, my humble self.
Are you humble?
Comment my name if you know my name.
Zero comments.
Pride much? Nobody know you. Nobody's gonna know you.
You guys do not forget.
Okay.
We are hitting 1,000 subscribers.
Clack it.
With your help, Sha. With your help. Just if
Thank
you help
guys.
us.
Thank
Just
you
subscribe.
guys.
Take a minute to subscribe.
Please.
A second. Done. Thank you.
But also thank you for the previous loves, the comments,
you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We love you guys.
We see you. We know few of you, and hopefully something will be done about it later. But for the topic of today. But wait, before I even go into the topic of today, I saw something online. I saw something. It was a story.
Okay.
A brief story. I just want to get you guys' opinion about it.
Okay.
I bet.
So the person was like, I always blamed my parents for everything that went wrong in my life. One day, like on one Saturday, I realized that I had become an adult and I was still wanting for someone else to fix my problems, my story, and my life. That's when my life changed and I realized that I need to do more for myself. Discussion: at what age did you guys realize that? You don't need your parents for most things.
Well, honestly, you do. To be honest, you actually do. If your parents had set a clear path for you, I don't think it would be hard for you to.
I don't think it's your parents' decision I don't think it's your parents' job to.
No.
Wait.
What I mean by clear path, I did not say they would choose your.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like for example, they have all the means for you to go to whatever path, through whatever path you want, right? Yeah. So then all you just need is
to
just choose what you want, right? So, but in situations where you know that, okay, it's not really day like that, you have to now take the bull by the horn and then start doing, although that's more difficult than people that already have everything. Yes, everything in their beck and call. Right, so
how old are you when you realize it's on your own plate?
Well, my parents actually tried for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to them.
Yeah,
Woo!
they did. They did a lot. But then when did I start? I think when I left secondary school, I just knew that I needed to start doing stuff for myself. Yeah.
Famzy, what age? What age?
Age, go.
Not necessarily age, but like at what point?
The age,
I think
You know the age. Because me don't remember my age. Are you serious?
Yes, no, I'm that intentional.
That's nice.
W intentional man in the chat. Sure. I think it was definitely in uni.
Okay.
But it was before uni, but then more intentionally when I was in university.
Yeah.
Because before uni, I get admission. I knew I didn't want to spend 5 years in school. I knew it wasn't important for my life, so I was like, you know what, I'll switch my courses.
Dropped out.
I didn't drop out now. I just switched departments.
Clarify the end now.
No. I decided not to study engineering again, and then studied the 4 years course.
Okay, like your head no fit carry engineering course. Like.
Okay, so it shows that you are unable to understand English. Because I literally just said I didn't want to study 5 years. I studied industrial physics.
Okay. Oh wow. You know, okay.
Now. But yeah, so that was when I realized that regardless of whatever family you come from, whatever your parents have done for you, done to you, or whatever it is they've done, they've lived their lives, they've tried to give you what they could, and then everything else falls on you. Right? In all honesty, they say evidence no they say you try if you don't make them. You can't be speaking English to your children and saying, I will try this thing. It doesn't work. Nothing else matters if you are unsuccessful in all honesty. So it's all on your plate. This is how you want to do. Pick a hill and die on it. According to my friend Kenu French, say, was it Kenu? I don't remember sharp, but if it was K, definitely K. Jesus Christ picked a hill and he died on it. He died doing what he believed in. So pick something and just do that forever.
Die on your beliefs.
Yeah, die on that hill.
I'll be dropping some.
Yeah, I know.
Some lines.
Is that okay?
It's for wise people, yes, it's wisdom. So how old were you when you did it?
Good question. How old were you? Since you say you know the exact age,
Just
time,
the exact age.
And time.
Time, yes, of the day.
Of the day.
Let me break it down for this.
I'll go. Break it down.
At exactly
12:45 a.m.
6:45 p.m. 2007.
Oh.
Run the dates.
And I wants to run the dates.
Yeah. You do your.
What would do our research?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go research after. Oh yeah, what now happened?
That was when you realized, I guess.
Okay, that's when you realized.
Now when the hustle start now. When
which class you did that time?
So, can I
2007.
Ask your question.
Which 2007?
Ola.
Hello, excuse me. 2007. Then you realize say everything they want. What did you do 2007? What do you know say they do?
Many things, bro.
So I'm gonna ask, what triggered that?
Obviously, I was young.
You sure?
I was young now. I was young in body, but not young in soul. Exactly so.
Okay.
I was young, and at that point, when I was young, like during afternoons, my parents are like rarely around. They only leave like the house girls to like take care of everything. They go to work.
Oh Jesus! You know,
I
Nepo.
realized this for 2007.
Wait,
you get
now.
time.
Okay.
I do get. As get on to house work finish now. You know go sit down. They realize.
See all those
When
memes.
they wash plates,
Bro,
where's the
I take past plate and pour when you want to like 4 p.m. But continue, shall we?
Okay, continue.
And I never see all those memes where talk say you supposed to hustle as soon as they born you.
We never see
them. No, not be hustlers. Come to my circle.
No,
Okay.
You sitting.
We dey alright for our own circle.
Open your eyes.
Okay.
Leave and
Oh yeah,
make clothes.
continue.
So there and there, as she was doing her house chores,
Yeah.
because me now, house get there, I'm not supposed to stress.
Facts.
But now, I can't notice say this mama still they stress me. Like, why am I doing your chores for you? And I realized that I don't have freedom in this house. There's no
This is where they create for 2007.
freedom.
They think.
Yeah.
Continue, Sha.
I needed to be free, like my creativity, like
I beg. She make her ask, how old were you 2007? I beg. I just want to know.
based on the time, then the longitude and latitude. Okay.
Pascal, sure, is everything
I think
okay?
I think I was like 5'6".
Is this boy drunk?
What?
Have you put a drunk man on
See,
the board?
is okay for my enlightenment to come earlier than your own to come.
No.
You get?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we good on that?
Yeah.
At 5 years old, you're requesting freedom. At 5.
I had a lot that needed to come out. Like, this pod, let me know.
Wow.
Let me tell you what it is.
I'm breathless.
I feel like you had too much free time on your hands as a child.
Right?
Yeah.
To be thinking about.
And also, I've just realized that I'm with nepo babies on sets. You have to be a nepo baby. I feel like you're somewhere in the middle.
Wait.
You're somewhere in the middle.
No, but this is funny because
5
at the
years.
point where
This is not funny.
when I
You guys see, you need to understand that your lives are in your hands.
and you realize that
Take a hold of it. Nobody has power. Not your siblings, not Jude, not Paul, nobody.
okay, we don't they do keeping up with your coins. Okay.
Everything is in your hand. You have the control.
You're not. I want to understand.
Okay, hit me.
Where your brain was at
At
5
5.
years old, sir. For you to be 5 years old,
And you already
you needed freedom.
See,
See, it's not for
at 5, yeah. When the times where I said, "Oh, I need to leave this house," was when
the plate is too much.
the plate is too much, and they have packed all the clothes in the house for me to wash. And I'm saying, I need to go.
It's giving you whenever a child.
So, but wait, you're telling me that you're afraid of chores, menial chores, washing plates.
Houseboy, house girl.
You get house girl send you message. You see the question, you say why house girl send you message.
But now,
I mean, next topic. Just
on my side, I know girls gain now. It's what I learned because I gained the freedom. I gained enlightenment. What I learned at that age, I brought it into action now. It's not that I wash my plates, I wash my clothes, I do all my chores. So yeah.
Oh my god, this Pascal reminds me.
But now we're talking.
So,
we spoke about parents, childhood, and the rest. But now let's go into siblings. This is a quick one. Sorry, this is like just a quick one. Your sibling stole from you. Jude stole from you. Peter stole,
salute word.
like we just understand. Like your brother thief from you. Everyone says forgive them because family is family, and the money where they thief, like saying at $10 million.
Hey Jesus,
It's in good.
this boy don't use that the entire Okoye topic.
No, but one bless, I know.
Well, so but I think
No, but the basic thing is that your brother or your sister stole from you. How do you handle that?
So for me, I think the biggest scam we've been taught in life is that family, family.
Yeah, blood is blood.
Blood is
thicker
blood.
than water.
No,
Has been proven
you
to
not
be a
really
lie.
as far as your family, but you not really go far, not really think calm. But then forgetting that these people would get to meet other people outside and then do the same thing to those people, and then they will arrest them.
I'm trying.
It's very important.
They go arrest
It's very important to know that
Yeah.
the family you're coming from, like, understand your siblings and understand if you have a sibling if siblings steal from you at this age, not be today be the first time. Best believe. Even if it might be the first time they're stealing from you, but it's not the first time they're stealing from family. If it be another one of your siblings or your parents, right? If they have these traits and you don't see it on time, or
Wait, when we say stealing, right? I think we should point out the context, because my younger sister, if you come my house, can't thief my wig wrong.
no, that's not stealing.
I want you to
because she go
How
wear
much is
and
the week?
no, it doesn't matter how much
Week
the
they
wig
cost
is.
these days. Oh.
Even no,
Not be
regardless.
stealing, because
Yes.
if she take the wig, she go snap picture, she go still send and give you self.
But then not thief. Not thief.
Nah, no be thief.
That's thief free.
Nah, na borrow.
That's thief free.
Nah, na borrow.
But moving on. So what we are saying is the betrayal, right?
See,
The betrayal.
I don't think I'm one of those people that believe that family is family, blood is blood, whatever they do.
So would you
I
cut
don't
off a
believe it.
family for anything?
For anything?
A family member. Let me not say
Yeah,
for
I
a
would,
family.
I would.
A family member for anything.
Immediate family or extended?
Immediate. Like,
Immediate family.
Yeah.
where your brother, your sister, your mama, your papa.
mean, yes,
For
yes.
any like something that you know that this thing.
Yes, I would. Right, but wait, let me explain why.
Okay.
I would only cut off an immediate family if it's a situation where I have to choose between the family I'm building and the family I came from. Do you understand?
Okay.
If it's something
before you enter into that,
I know say Pascal go
they talk about ego, money, kudi. They steal money from you.
That one I don't think is something my uncle indirectly taught me is not to do business with family.
Fact.
Don't do it. It never really ends well. Because once money is involved, sentiments.
So even all those family dynasties, family businesses.
I don't know how they are built, honestly, but they try.
For those people, if you take a good look at it, they have a system already running. So even though they have all their family members on board, the system still
and even
helps
inside
them.
of it, the amount of quarrel where they quarrel.
Normal.
There's hardly ever love in these dynasties. It's typically just money that's keeping them together.
Yeah.
So don't mix family with business. But my uncle, when he was in Nigeria, there are things that he would want to do, sell or buy. He knows that he has family that would want to buy it, but then you can't really charge family because it's not like they charge your brother to do this
even though say
you rather sell it to outsider.
Even though say you charge them, they feel pay you that money like 500.
Do you understand? If you just
scatter the money for your hand, and then
I understand. I know they ever the 4 time. There was a time he wanted to sell one of his cars and that time, and I was like, even if say won't sell and give us and so, or like me or something, I say I can't pay you.
You can't pay small, yeah.
And it don't make any sense. You need all your money once, so sell give who you feel you give. So I don't blame him for all those things. Anything will involve money and family. So now it's not easy for you to give.
So from what you're saying now, you are understanding because when we were small, right, we always had this mindset that uncles who do not do things for us have.
That one is very different. Do you know why?
Why?
That grown-ass uncle opened his mouth and promised us. I did not come and beg you.
That one is different.
If you promise me PS5, I still they wait for the PS5 till now.
That one is wicked.
Don't whine me.
That one is wicked.
When they take promise you this PS5, you are talking from pain. I saw you are talking from pain.
Sounds so personal again.
I still they wait for answer.
You get one of my uncle. We come back from abroad. I don't even give a fuck who you are, bro. That's a fucking business. Nigga brought phones and then he gave me the phone. And I'm like,
uncle.
I get it today, that phone not work. Okay. The phone is not on. I took it to go repair. And they say, Madam, I'm just throwing this phone. No even bother. And then I know that this nigga is somewhere telling people that Jesus
to my family.
You know that one thing I respect Benin people for as wide family, as big as a family, is they always help each other.
Benin?
Right? Yes, they do. They do.
Yeah, Benin.
What
Benin
typically
families,
spoils their relationship with Benin families is money. When they now do business together. That's what
when one is richer than one.
Do I?
And
money.
Have you seen the Igbos?
Yeah.
Have you studied how their family is generally?
My mom is Igbo.
Compared to Benin?
Yes.
Benin is better.
Yeah, when it comes to helping family.
That's it.
Let me explain what I'm saying. Let me explain properly what I'm saying.
Okay.
Let's go.
Explain.
Counter the example I'm giving then. In every Benin family, there's one person that is abroad.
No man.
That one person with they abroad, if they are either always coming back home, always sending stuff back home. But then in Igbo families sometimes there's people abroad and you don't even know that they're abroad.
This is your story. Let me
tell you.
Now,
see,
I break down.
Wait first, another one.
Wait, no go on that scenario. Make I break down this one.
Break down.
The thing about Benin, yes, that going abroad is true. But the families that remain in Nigeria, they are not totally dependent on that one that is abroad.
No, they are not now.
Exactly. But in Igbo families, once one is abroad, is that one's responsibility to carry every single body abroad.
That one?
Wait.
No.
Wait.
Let me tell you. It's practically the same thing with Benin people as well.
No, it's not. A Benin man cannot put his money down to bring his family member
that's a lie.
To the abroad.
That's a lie.
They would rather be sending you crumbs.
Look at Igbo businesses first.
They would rather be sending you crumbs.
They go to send tomato.
But they send you all those nigga. What the fuck? This uncle was the talk. Not from Edo income.
Wait.
What the fuck is that? What's wrong with this?
Let me tell you something. Yeah. I've seen tons of Benin families that have done things like this, right? Even if they are not bringing all of. There's a girl on TikTok. She brought her entire family, all her siblings abroad. I've forgotten their name. Area Boyers or something like that. I can't remember. But all of our siblings to the UK. Every single one of them moved their entire family to the UK, but our parents as well. This is what Igbo families typically do, yeah. They are more so concerned about their immediate family than they are about extended.
Yes, no.
Wait now. In Benin, let me tell you how they do in Benin.
But you have to carry your cousin, they come.
Wait, I go carry my cousin. Why? Let me tell you, typically in Benin families, what they do is, if the firstborn out of the many wives don't go, carry one from the second wife children, go. Carry another one from the third wife children, go. Now the plan is, you carry your sibling, I'll carry all of them and one come. Everybody else carry your siblings. They build a family. See, one of my closest friends here, his family are like Benin. Majority of them are abroad. Then they wait, make the boy finish school, make they carry him abroad. This is not his father. This is not his mother. These are aunties and uncles, extended family. All of them just waiting to drag their siblings abroad. Majority of families, I think count more than 10.
It is not. It is not.
Well, I think at this point, it's a personal thing. No, it does.
Maybe
it's not really.
Yeah.
It's not really a tribe thing or a.
I'm just judging based off what I've seen.
Yeah.
I've not seen a lot of Igbo families. I would say they would take their extended
You have not seen, but then there are.
I may have seen.
I'm not saying they are not. I'm saying I have not seen.
And then you see inside there, you see the people that from the Igbos that have a company or a very good business that they're picking family members.
Yeah, let's go into the business side.
To put into
their family in business. Igbos are number one.
Yes.
If not Hausas.
Bam. I know I agree with you for that one. I know I argue with you now.
So, but you're being let's leave all of
business.
that.
I said I don't argue with you now, blood.
It's okay.
I said I don't argue.
Let me argue.
No, now you know I said it before. That when you mix business with family, the love go just reduce. The money fee they increase. The love go they reduce.
True.
The money go come keep una together instead of love. Do you understand? So if money will bring una together, fee divide on our back now. So that one I still love. No
fact.
So now let's go a little bit personal.
Okay.
I'm just throwing this out there. Have you ever disappointed your family?
Well, I have.
Ola can talk.
Yes, I have. I have. I get some kind of cousin, so I don't promise I'll send you money. I don't have the money yet. But I'll send it to you. Love you.
No, that's not that one. I don't think that. Let me.
What kind of disappointment? Any other disappointment? No, I never do.
They say the sooner you disappoint your parents, the better for you. So you can go and live your life. Right. Amongst my siblings here, I'm definitely the person that they will call a rebel. Right. I don't conform
for Jesus.
I don't conform to a lot of things.
Because you be rebel too.
I don't
now
conform
why you
to a lot
defend
of
your identity for 5 years old?
I don't conform to a lot of things, regardless of the fact that I understand the system, but I don't see myself fitting into it. Right now, I'm from a family where it's like we love our mom. You get me? Like, so whatever she says actually goes. But then at some point, I just realized that it's my life. Do you understand? And while I understand that you want what's best for me, I believe I know what's best for me more than you do. Do you understand? So certain things that I'm the only person in my family that got admission to study engineering and I decided I don't want to study engineering. That's not disappointing to the parent, then shit, check it. I said I don't want to study engineering. I studied physics. Do you understand? But it was a personal decision. It's something that I realized that at the end of the day, like I said, pick a hill and die on it. If I'm picking this hill, I know I'm going to make it off here. Majority of I would die on it, bro. Majority of Nigerian parents want you to succeed, right? And they don't necessarily believe that you know how best to do it. That's why they create a path for you and then force you on that path. And because they so strongly believe that if you become a medical doctor, you will make it. But the truth is, that's not the only thing that you can do to make it. God has instilled a lot of...
Do they really choose those paths for us because they want us to make it, or just because they want to be called a parent to a doctor?
No. Parent to doctor, we don't get money now, still parent to doctor.
My guy, they go see brag.
Yeah, they will.
Exactly.
But this bragging part is mostly amongst the Igbos.
Yeah?
Yes, mostly among Igbo parents.
What's in doing Igbo today?
No, see, I'm telling you, bro. Rarely will you see a lot.
My cousin is from Auchi. He's a doctor. His two parents are Edo State, like Auchi. if you see the amount of bragging, this guy has never even worked in a hospital yet. He just graduated.
I shall basically speak on waiting I don't see and waiting
don't tribalize it.
I don't tribalize it.
Yes, don't do that.
I've seen
but then people, each time we say I've seen the Igbos.
Make an shot deep and whatever, right? Whatever. But my point is, parents typically want to pick a path for you because they believe that there was a video I watched on TikTok recently.
On the Yoruba side, though.
I don't know. There was a video I saw recently on TikTok, and it was a guy explaining why you should disappoint your parents early, as soon as possible. Disappoint them. It was basically saying how the minds of Nigerian parents work. The minute you break their heart once, they can threaten you before you break their heart. Say, if you do this thing, you leave my house, break their heart, finish, don't worry. They will hold you back. So once you've disappointed them to a certain level, they're like, now you. It, like, anything happen, they say,
now you. They don't first start time.
So they reduce the bar, sort of. I don't want to say reduce the bar, but they kind of reduce the bar.
They reduce the expectation.
Then you now have your creative freedom to do whatever you actually want to do. 8 out of 10 times you will succeed in whatever you now choose. I said this to one of my friends that's like, their parents are rich. I was saying that your parents shouldn't treat you like, so if your parents have money, there should be like the foundation, not foundation. I want to use like a trampoline as an example now. If trampoline tear, you go fall for grand. No more. That trampoline is basically life. You on your own. If you don't know how to use it well, it will tear.
Yeah.
Now your parents are not meant to stop you from entering that trampoline. They should guide you to enter that trampoline and then provide something under
soft landing.
Do you understand? So if it's here, your parents should always be your backup. They should always be there for you. Do you understand? But then I see that it is never like that. They don't ease us into society. They don't ease us into real life. They just do their best. Once time reach for the trampoline, they'll throw you inside.
I don't think that necessarily works. Let's go into the rich family type shit. So some is because that is a working path. Like that is a path that maybe the father has walked, the uncle have walked, and it is working for them. It is working for the family. So they also put you on that path. Not because they want to control you, but actually because they love you in their own way, which could still be detrimental to your own growth. So in as much as, yes, we are also trying to look for our freedom, our creative freedom, our maybe rebellious side to execute what we have in our head, we should always try as much as possible to see it from their own lens.
But don't you think those kind of parents or uncles are being selfish? Because most of them put you on that path just so maybe you take over their company or you would.
The family legacy does not.
That's what. So it's basically selfish to me because
I don't think it's selfish.
It is. If it's my dream to maybe go on the path where I see all of you, then I can. But then don't make it a must that you must do it. If you don't do it, we'll cut you off the family and shit like that. We see that happening every now and then, right?
Mostly with rich people,
especially with rich people.
They're like, you see my money, I will not use and fund your
life, your creative, exactly. But then coming to us.
Not that guy or the guy getting anywhere in small.
True.
We.
Yeah. Coming to us, right? I now understand your question, right? I think I've disappointed my parents early enough, and then they don't really tire for me. There's like my mom called me yesterday and like you don't come home. I'm like, yeah. She's no longer surprised as to whatever I do. She just and then it has paved way for my siblings to also
be free and
be free and all of that. I literally fought my mom to start wearing trousers. Oh, wow. It was bad. It was terrible. I am God. We literally not literally fight, but then I had to do back and forth with her before she started agreeing for me to wear trousers. So, but you really do need to disappoint your parents on time so that, because the truth is, if you keep on wanting to be obey them and be under their
Shadow share.
Yeah,
For how long would you do that?
And the day you will realize
You
have
realize
been
you
their
have-
share,
yes.
it's too late because you will just come and back. See, when you are in real life.
And then if you can't realize, say, oh, I want to disappoint now. You go come be like, say, you don't like.
Yes,
you don't
picking
go join
court.
court.
Now you want.
Thank you. You go come
Yeah,
be like, say,
they're always using that word. You don't join courts.
and
You don't join bad.
parents can do emotional
No, they are
blackmailing, eh?
Nigerian parents. That's their forte.
Jesus.
So you were saying.
You're saying.
So that now brings us to toxic family members.
God, thank you very much. Just what you right there. Hold that thought. There's this girl on TikTok here. There's this girl on TikTok. I forgot her name. I don't even follow her. I saw the gist. She was on Echo's Room podcast, and she was talking about how she was basically hinting about how she's liberal and how her family was what was the word? Guy, Jesus. Her family traumatized her.
Oh, okay.
Yes, her mother. You know the person. Bam. So she was just saying all those things, and then saying how her sister and her mom came to her house and beat her up, and just a lot of all those many things, right? I went to look for the podcast to watch. I don't think it exists anymore. But then the same podcast brought the sister on to talk about things. And the sister was basically explaining what had happened for her
mother,
and her mom to go to the house. So she said that they went to the house after the mother went to see the girl. Now the girl, I think the girl is the last child, right? She came unannounced, right? And the girl was shouting at the mother, like, why would you come to my house without telling me, blah, 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 blah.
The last born.
Yes. And the mother did not sleep. The mother was on the ground,
What?
quote unquote, sitting on the ground, and the girl was basically talking to her mother, like, telling her all the things that the mother did when she was younger. You beat me, you slapped me, you emotional, you traumatized me, all of that, right? And then the mother was basically saying, that all those things she did, she thought that she did it because she loved the child, the children.
Typical
and
parenting.
she I think they lost their dad and she didn't get married again, or they broke up. Something she said she didn't want to get married again because she wanted to take care of her children. And her last child, she just came to see her last child, like her last born. So the mother told the senior sister, and the mom went back and beat the shit out of the girl. You see. Now, the thing is, I try to see things from both their perspectives.
Me, I
Personally,
the two already.
I'll beat my younger brother, right?
Before.
If you try that, I'll knock your fucking ass out, right? But then, if you are born in a Nigerian, family that doesn't really have a lot, there will be certain traumatic experiences that you would have.
Yeah.
But then, as an average Nigerian, our mental was meant to move past it. So to me, it's like, do we now see people that are unable to move past it as crazy because they still feel like our parents traumatized us?
They are not crazy. The thing is that they are not crazy. They have. Let me say, they have a solid ground for.
Yes, for saying it. Yes,
but adulting and maturity makes you know that you need to work on yourself as an individual.
Do you understand?
See, my mom beats living daylight out of all of us. I'm even the person that should not beat. Let me tell you the truth. Most last-borns, they are spoiled.
Thank you.
See, I'm a last-born. I keep saying
you.
Most last-borns are spoiled.
Like, I'm going to see my mama they handle my last-born. My mom will be reporting my last-born.
The times get softer. The times get softer.
And I'll be like,
the first speaking and they collect the full rot.
my mama they break things for my body.
My mama don't bust my brother eye before.
Jesus.
Yo, my mom has put pepper in his eye. The firstborn, she put pepper. Like
the toxicity, eh?
See, let me tell you
but
something.
then when it comes to last-born,
a normal average, see,
they do it, and at them they feel traumatized fast.
I don't understand. They're so soft.
Not them, they feel traumatized fast. Not them, they complain, say they did traumatized. I don't get it.
Make una get it.
Okay,
help us.
I beg. I swear it go dey important.
Because I watch that girl. I feel say the girl they rage bait me.
Guys, they rage bait.
Me. I say Jesus.
She dey rage bait.
Traumatized.
Continue.
First of all, that girl is insensitive.
Okay.
And she's obviously spoiled from the way she's speaking. You cannot see, let's say, let me not even bring it personal. You cannot see like that girl cannot see her senior sister talking to the mom like that.
Exactly.
No. Because of the trauma. Because of the trauma that the mom don't instill into that firstborn. And now, let's take it to a society that trauma is not there. That
Is it
discipline
trauma
is
or
not there.
discipline?
No, let's keep using the word trauma. Now my aunt, she's in the US. I think she has like 3 girls, 1 boy. The boy is the first. She since they're at the US, he cannot flow, he cannot do anything. Now, the first girl is a druggie. You know what druggie means? Every time this woman is on the phone with my mom, she's always complaining that her daughters are this, her children are this, Back then, I can still remember when my mom told her that, bring your children to Nigeria, let's beat
For like
the
1 year.
daylight out of them. See, my mom flogged us. My mom flogged us with anything she can see. Cane, wire, slippers. But do you know the sweetest thing?
And then they target.
Wait, do you know the sweetest thing about it? My mom, her nickname was Pepper Roses.
Oh, Chim.
Before she beats you, she will tell you why she's beating you. After beating you, she will heal your wounds.
Oh.
And you know, a mother come to me, now me beat you, but still come cry on my shoulders. That's how it's meant to be. When my mom now finally stopped beating us was when I think all of us were in the sitting room watching TV together. She saw marks on our back. She was not Pascal, Raphael, who gave you guys all this? Don't
forget.
Now you want to kill us.
Their parents are grow out of it. At some point, it now becomes stories. Now they talk and still they laugh about it.
Even with that, me, I'm like the most rebellious. Even I get bad mouth anyhow, but it gets some things. Even as of now, my mom stopped beating us let me say 7 years. 10 years ago. But now, even with my youthful exuberance, I go tell her some kind of things. The eye where she go look me, I go not say
that's a comporto.
Remember?
That's a comporto.
Not even be remember. The next thing I slap, she is still that authority. She will tell you that even if I'm taller than her, all of us are taller. Tell you that even if you grow as tall as a Iroko tree, I go still make you crazy. They talk to your mama like that.
It's really and some persons get to say that, oh, these things that our parents did to us found a way to hinder them from maybe succeeding or whatever, right? Or not doing well or not. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
See, if your mama's skin, let me tell you something. If your mother's skin makes you not to succeed, you are not supposed to be born.
Jesus Christ.
If your mother's discipline, if your mother's discipline makes you not to succeed in life.
It is not possible for your mother's discipline to make you
not possible now.
It is you. If you don't succeed in life and you are blaming your mother, the truth is that
even a bad thing. It's even a bad thing for you to say it out. That I never succeed because my mama beat me, my mama they traumatized me. And you think if she's alive or if she's in the grave,
you know that
look at you and think
you know that in Nigeria, the word trauma is taken for because we
they don't really know the meaning of trauma.
They know, but
they know they use the. They don't
traumatize in Nigeria.
They don't know what trauma is.
No, Nigerians are not easily traumatized, bro.
That one's FD.
But for America, they see people they walk out with gun. They'll say they trigger your trauma. Yes, sir. In America, as a police officer, you can't just display your firearm. You guys did you guys did hold that now.
Sensitive
but for Nigeria, every police what you see for roadblock, they put points gonna give you. They crack guns. And we're not traumatized. How many times they don't crack gun kill you?
Why they ask me?
Okay. How many times they don't crack gun kill you?
Unlimited.
Bro, and we know they're traumatized.
During NSAS, I was on my singlet inside bush with gun to my head. I don't talk on here before.
Yes, now you talk on.
No, not traumatized me now. I'm still dead.
Nigerians not fit. They're not the. We not they. Our brain, the way got it wild, it is so hard for us to be traumatized.
I think it's the African
we see American soldiers. They go to war and then they come back not themselves. They have
traumas, flashbacks.
Many Nigerian soldiers you don't see get trauma.
But Nigeria they fight war.
All this have you heard soldier story?
So soldiers they get.
They're going to give you that story.
Yeah, that's soldier story.
And they are not stuttering when they are saying these things. They are still themselves 100%. Nigerians are built in such a way that for you to traumatize in Nigeria,
you guys go far.
You don't do it.
You guys kill all their family.
Bro, exactly.
You guys kill their mama, their papa, their brother.
Exactly. And the Nigerians that I feel like trauma hits, they're the ones that typically commit suicide. Right? Because just you don't go far, man. I get one friend will be here. I was talking to another one of my friends, I told my friend that if I've ever heard or if I can ever say that it's fine for somebody to commit suicide, on God, I would say if that guy ever committed suicide, I'd be like, you know what? I
What was the
understand.
scenario? I beg.
I can't give it.
Guy,
Well,
it's
lie.
too.
See, I wish I could say it.
Parents trauma be with.
I wish I could say
or
it.
just general.
Okay, let me try and say it without saying it. Imagine your parents. They traumatize you, right? And they're alive. And then before you're able to stand on your 2 feet, 2 of them die in the space of 2 years.
The fuck?
Exactly. So now you guys just start from scratch. Now, mind you, I don't talk the matter, but
But then I think so. When we talk about this trauma, if parents can traumatize children, so let's not use. I think they can.
Yes, they can.
There are ways that parents can. I've heard of a story where a mother.
Sorry. Before you say that your story, I just want to say they can. The reason why they can is not because of the discipline or the excess discipline, but it's because of the lack of love.
Yes, exactly. There's no balance.
Like there's no balance.
Just beating.
When I say my mom beat. I think my mom put pepper in our firstborn's eye when he was much younger. Even till now, because he kind of uses glasses, and sometimes there are some things that like come out of his eye, always plucking his eye and stuff like that. So even till now, she regrets. But it did not traumatize him because my mom has enormous love.
Yeah. And you understood why those things were done to him.
Exactly. That is just what discipline can never traumatize a child. My dad even used to say, I'm going to hop in there.
Yeah.
We can't say discipline cannot traumatize.
It's the lack of love after
discipline cannot traumatize you. It is the person that is disciplining you that can't traumatize you.
Imagine if they flog you and just did here, flog you again, did here. That one will traumatize you. But imagine if they flog you, now after as you are crying, call you, this is what you did. And in as much as I flogged you, I don't like why I flogged you. Then also nurse the wound with you. And why you see, when a mother is nursing a child's wound and that she caused, after 30 minutes, that child has forgotten that he was beaten. He has forgotten, but he still remembers the reason why he was beaten. And I bet you he might not even do that thing again. That is how it's done. You don't discipline a child and just let them. You discipline, you love. You discipline, you love.
That's how everything. As you flog one, you just don't drag.
See, I told one of my friends this thing recently. My dad, he did not give the best example of a father. Like he was absent. He was there, but he was absent. But that my guy now told me, because he had a similar issue with me, and now told me that's why he does not want to have children. But me, I told him that was the perfect example of the father I do not want to be. I want to have children. I want to have lots of them, and I want to prove to myself that I can be the best father that they have, and they want to continue being around. I
was just gonna ask about negative patterns in families, how one can break from it. So I think your what you just said now just like touched a few part of it. So, but let's take it through. Let's say a pattern that. I'm trying to get what pattern I can use. So you've used your dad's, but then let's say drinking and smoking, for example, how can one like go out from such pattern?
I have a theory that thing is hereditary.
Okay, I have a realistic example to tell you that it is not.
Not too realistic. Four scenarios.
Okay,
I have only one, but mine is more personal. It's more
let's have yours.
Bam. My father used to smoke, right?
Okay.
When I was alive, and I've never tasted cigarette in my life. I never will. Right? Not because
cigarette did they smoke.
Weed as well. Nothing. Right? I've never tasted any of that, and it is not because my mother has warned us. Tons of times your dad used to do this. That's not why I don't smoke. It's simply because I don't feel like it's for me. Do you understand? So, and the reason I don't think it's for me is because I've come to understand myself to the point that I know what I want and what I like. Do you understand? Now, for a child that's not able to be that much in tune with themselves, it's easy for them to go and try it and not realize that, they like it. In my house here, me and my brothers, we know that we can't do fraud. Not because we don't have the intellectual capacity to do it, but simply because we've grown up with this mindset that if we do them, now we police go fair catch.
No more.
You understand?
I have that
And
theory.
I don't know why, but I mean, it has helped us. Like, it just helps you avoid certain things. So, I don't think it is hereditary, right? Your papa if you don't make you know like
when I'm saying it's hereditary, is like 4 generations, 5 generations. Have you traced it that long?
No, my grandpapa no dey smoke.
Exactly.
That's my papa no dey smoke.
Exactly. So you cannot say it is not hereditary. Now, me, I'm talking about.
I have.
So in cases where it's hereditary, where the grandpapa,
your great,
your grand, your father, and then now you. Let's take that pattern. I think that is now the family negative pattern.
Let me take this.
At what point can you stay out of it?
I hope most of my family members don't watch this. But
Too late.
But now,
Really too late.
if you see my grandma, I think she's almost 80. If you see her sitting down here with stouts, this one will be beer. You know, you sit there and not talk beer. Stouts. Her mother and father, they run them. Like it was in the generation.
So they made stout for her lineage.
Probably. I even feel that if there was internet those days, they for collect brand ambassadorship. I swear to God. Oh yeah, now let me see. I think most lifestyle, will I say, most lifestyle that we live, most of them is hereditary. You know why I said it? Because even my mom, I don't know if maybe she saw it from her grandma, but she did do the same thing, but switched it to beer, like Star. But now, thankfully, she stopped because of her health issues and stuff like that. But then let me also switch it into another type of lifestyle, which is partying. Why
you want switch when you want reach your turn now?
I did give
you reach your
plenty
turn, you want
scenarios.
switch. Which one be your brand, bro?
Wait now.
Which one be say you want switch? Your grandma just start. Which one be your brand?
Well, I don't know say I like anything.
Okay.
I got the people. We won't tell the people.
Pattern. I say.
Anything sponsor an episode. Anything, please, sponsor.
Please, we have some brands.
You can ambassador for yeah.
They have been patronizing people for years coming.
I like Heineken, I like Bugatti, I like Ferrari. Make all the brands come.
Well, like
Ferrari. I hate you. See this boy.
He regrets my grandfather drove Bugatti.
Wait till your papa can drive.
Baby. You know the
Ferrari now.
Oh yeah, I continue. You're saying
No
something.
jokes, my grandpa actually, I think was one of the first that bought car in.
In short, we don't confirm on
1,200. I think 1,200.
Yes, na nepo baby. I know.
1,200. God, this life don't spoil.
Everybody suffer. Your papa, your grandpa be first person to buy motor for how she has you.
That don't mean say I get car now. That don't mean say I get car now.
Why you not hearing? Why you not hearing time?
For the match now.
Why you not hearing time?
You know, Griot refurbish. It's too old. The model too old. Before try refurbish am, boy. It's too old.
Anyway, you're saying something.
So yeah, I think I was saying something. The hereditary patterns is the hereditary.
This guy the force us more round up, bro.
when this thing is sweet. So yeah, the hereditary patterns.
Wait,
my grandma, like, she was a party freak, like a crazy party freak.
The life
like,
of the party.
See, funny enough, she was not the life of the party.
Okay.
My mom was.
The life.
See, let me tell you something. My mom.
Now why you want to start the organized party now? Now why you want to start the organized party now?
Maybe another of his sibling inherit that one. Maybe he cannot be life of the party.
In as much as, let's say, I might not be life of the party, but I like parties. And my mom was. I had to tell my mom that if internet was during her age, she could have easily been an influencer.
But don't be influencer.
I said, she was easily a person that when you hear, Remy Garuba, they come this party. Everybody like run pull up. And if you see my mom that time, like size 8.
Jesus.
Like, bro.
Jesus, buddy.
You want me to
Buddy.
See, if they fit travel, go the past. Maybe they travel, go the past. Go check
time
out.
travel.
Most things can like be attributed to hereditary patterns, which also brings me to where I want us to go next.
Okay, which is
can trauma be passed down? Because in as much as we see all these youths claiming that, okay, I was traumatized.
Wait. The answer is sweet and short. Let me. Yes, the answer is yes. Now you talk the answer. You say the same thing. No, I don't want to discuss. The same thing where your papa do, where you just say, now perfect example of, papa where you don't want to be. The same thing your friend had to go through and then he said he doesn't want to have children. If he mistakenly get children, he will be that very father.
True.
So traumas can be
without
passed down.
healing.
But because he not heal himself.
He worked on.
Now your friend, if your friend work on himself, don't tell himself, say,
my friend don't know they shut down for you.
So wait.
Okay, if that guy work on himself, tell himself, say, I could be a good father, right? Let me
instead of avoiding
exactly to do all the things that my father didn't do, and just become a better father. Then
because I think people easily avoid trauma, like they easily avoid it. They don't want to just experience it and then grow past it. They just want to avoid that part of their life.
Yeah, completely.
Where or ignore it.
Act like it didn't exist.
Yeah, act like it doesn't exist. Happened. So now he's trying to avoid having a child. So now if he eventually mistakenly go give girl blade,
Kasala don't boast now.
then he will not end up being that father.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And he never healed. Yes, he never took his time to actually.
Also, can we also acknowledge that Nigerian parents, the things that they did when they were younger, when their children do it, they don't like it.
Yes,
like what?
No, that's the truth.
Yes, no. All of them. I feel like my mother was stubborn.
See,
I'm stubborn. She's complaining.
It's going to apply to
you. You know, most of the time she would always say, "This boy looks like me, like has my character." No, she don't talk him for your presence.
Oh, normally, she tell herself now.
Yeah, she go to tell herself, say, "This guy now my character in Colette, now my character in Colette." And then,
thank you guys.
But then I want to ask,
okay,
do you guys have any trauma? Any family, no, not trauma, like any family pattern.
Nope.
You don't have any family pattern? You don't have any family
my own, I'm not representing.
Okay, Henneke.
Oh God.
That brings us away.
Party. You know party pattern talk.
Party pattern not reach your hand.
Not reach your hand. If you say that your brother or your sister, you get sister.
Not at all.
You not get sister. I say not born sister. I swear your sister will be a left for the party.
Actually,
she for collect
your family partner blood. You want just
well, nothing exactly, but I think my mother has anger issues. I think I took a bit of it.
Not be beat.
Yes.
Not be beat.
It's correct you for saying I lie you. Now everything you collect.
Please, I don't like that. I took a bit of it. I'm healed.
Yeah, your mother's daughter.
It's sharp.
Yeah, your mother's.
My mama dey vex so.
Rico dey beg us more round up. I mean,
make Rico relax. Make her gist you. You get one time when my mama they gist us her young age. This first of all, again, my cousin used to stay with her. My senior cousin used to stay with her. She saw something she did. I think whether she slept out. I don't know. Her offense. She said she tied her up.
Her mother.
My mother
tie who up?
Tied my cousin up in a chair and use cane.
Wow.
Pour pepper on the cane. And beat her.
Your cousin.
Wait.
Not the trauma. I go.
Wait.
If I'm not you. Guys, let us know in the comments if you've ever disappointed your parents, your family, not just your parents, your siblings, like disappointed your family in general.
And the traumas that...
Please let us know. I think I would like to read some
trauma. And don't say trauma if you are not traumatized. If you are
please,
not traumatized,
I beg, Mona try to know the meaning of trauma.
And as you are dropping the traumas, look for a therapist. Is needed.
No need. Don't worry. We'll read your trauma on the pod.
We will give you a free therapy session.
We'll give you a free
We'll
give you a free therapy section. That's why we are here. Therapist Ola.
Yeah.
I'm from therapist Chill. I'm from therapist Pascal.
Okay.
Pascal is still of this.
You guys are going to share a bottle of Henneken, but he won't therapize you.
In his own hospital, you will share Henneken and
for every patient.